There we are. Whew. We're live now. Welcome back, y'all. Continuing on with the trophy push of Clash Royale. First things first, though, I gotta make sure that everything's put in like categorically correct. That there is a thumbnail. I don't understand why it doesn't let you do this. Whatever. I'll figure it out. All right, view your channel. Okay, it does look like the thumbnail is up. Just keeps the same thumbnail as before, right? Okay, it shows that. Okay, public. Oh, I never created a playlist. Oh, I did create it. It just didn't automatically go in there. Okay. New account, Clash Royale. Age restrictions, no. Make sure picture, no. Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, looks good, looks good. Stream language. That would be English, guys. Whew. Title and description. That also would be English. Recording date. Today's the 24th. Game title. Clash Royale. Isn't that what we're playing? Clash Royale. Save. I wish there was a thing that just like kept your settings the whole time, but it should be good to go now. Should be good to go. All right, continuing on. So, oh sweet, home run. So in the last video, my goal was to get to King level 7, and we're pretty close. We're like halfway, well, more than halfway there, but we're halfway through level 6. But apparently there was a couple things that I didn't claim, which is odd. I feel like I would have noticed that, but I guess that I didn't. So let's claim that. I'm going to go with the cannon. I don't really see myself ever using the barbs. Unless they've been changed, I really couldn't tell you. Upgrade the knight. Man, I feel like I would have noticed these things. It's very odd. Very, very odd. But let's upgrade this cannon. Although I've been liking the Goblin Hut. I like the change that they did to it. And I've been enjoying using it. But, oh, we can upgrade it again? Sweet. Are we? Oh, there we go. King level 7. We unlock card evolution. Sweet. I know this season the evolution is the Inferno Dragon, which is cool. So if you do buy the pass, you get to unlock an Inferno Dragon, which obviously is a legendary card, like super early on in the game, which is cool. We're not going to do that right now. Maybe later, but maybe not at all. We'll see. We'll just see how I'm feeling, but definitely not today. Ooh, excuse me. We unlock the Tombstone. We unlock the Battle Ram. 3 Goblin Cage. Ooh, and we get to level up our Princess Tower as well, which is nice. We're going to do that immediately. 150 gold there. Okay, so she's up to level 5 now, which helps us do damage against opposing troops when they're on our side. Should we upgrade these things? We're starting to get a little low on gold. So I think I might hold off on upgrading these things right now. You've unlocked Pass Royale. Collect crowns to earn rewards each season. Okay. Destroy enemy crown towers to get crowns. We know how that works. You also earn crowns for each tower you have remaining at the end of the battle. Upgrade. They really want you to spend 12 bucks immediately, don't they? Okay, let's unlock this free lucky box. 20 more bomber. A little disappointing. I don't really ever use the bomber. But who knows? Maybe we'll... I really have no idea like what kind of deck I'm actually going to end up using, so... Who knows? Maybe we'll end up using the bomber later on. I really couldn't tell you, but I would say probably pretty unlikely. But let's get it. Let's get it. Let's hop in. Let's see if we can continue on. I think I did end up losing one battle in the last video. It was against a real guy. Real player, I should say. But we were out-leveled for sure. His card levels were higher than ours, and there was just, like, literally nothing I could do. Alright, they're going to start off barbs and minions on different towers, or different lanes, I should say. I was thinking about going minions for their minions, but I wanted to get the Goblin Hut down because I like it. I just like it. And I was hoping it's a little bit out of range of these skeletons, unfortunately, because that would have been pretty nice. It would have been spawning a lot of spear goblins, I think, if these skeletons were within range of it. Okay, Knight. Musketeer. And again, obviously we're playing with another bot, so we shouldn't have too much difficulty. Let's arrows down everything on that left side there. We'll get rid of all those skeletons and the archers. I know that's going to leave us a little susceptible to the minions once they come down, but I'm really not too worried about them. We got quite a bit of air defense, I think, in this deck, so we should be fine. And there they are. We'll go Goblin Hut again. I think we should still be okay here. We might take a little bit of damage just to the hut itself. No, we don't. See, the Goblin Hut I feel like is really strong, guys. I like it. At least early game. You know, I don't know how strong it's going to be. Let's fireball down this again. Get all of those barbs and the tower damage. Bang. Oh, I missed one? What the heck? That's noob move. Noob move. Alright, let's arrows down all this. And it should take our musketeer. Yep, one less shot to kill it. And that might be tower down unless he... Nah, I don't think there's anything he could do at this point to save it. So that's tower down on the right-hand side. I was thinking they might go mini P.E.K.K.A, but they didn't. There's the mini P.E.K.K.A. I knew it was in hand. Okay, Knight should help clean that up. Oh. There's the barbs. Let's just go mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll let those archers on the right kind of do whatever they want to do. Ooh, I do not... I was just about to say, I don't have any air defense on the left side there. So the minions do get some good value there, I think, before they get arrowed down. However, we do have a 3-crown push setting up here. Musketeer wailing away. They could maybe go barbs to stop it, but it looks like it's going to be a little too late, and there is a 3-crown to start us off. Let's go. Good start. Good start. We take Nami out pretty easily there. Pretty easily. So we get the 2-star lucky box, which hopefully turns into something better than a 2-star. No, it doesn't. 20 spear goblins. I'm not going to upgrade those. We do get another tier in Pass Royale. So this is the good thing about becoming level 7 is now I can get rewards from the Pass Royale. There we go, level 2. Stays at level 2 again. You can't, literally the same exact thing, man. What the heck? Did we unlock? Yes, we did. Ooh. I think I said in the last video that I didn't want to use them because I just don't know what kind of deck I'm going to end up using. So we're just going to save them for now. We'll just keep the wild cards, the common and the rare. If we end up getting, like, out-leveled against some real players or something, maybe we can apply them, but right now we don't have too many anyway to really... Crap, what do I do? I guess I have to go mini... Oh, the mini P.E.K.K.A is actually behind. I thought the mini P.E.K.K.A was ahead, no? So they actually get some pretty decent damage there on our left-hand side. I swear the mini P.E.K.K.A was ahead, man. I really thought that it was. But maybe I just saw it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'd like to watch that one back. All right, Knight goes down. Do we go aggressive here? Why not? It's a bot, right? They're going to go Valkyrie in front of the Giant. I was kind of thinking they might go like Barbs or Mini P.E.K.K.A or something, but it looks like they're not going to really do much of anything at all. There's the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. All right, Mini P.E.K.K.A goes down. Now we got the Musketeer. Doing quite a bit of damage there on their left side. The Bomber I don't think is going to get a throw. It does not. Okay, we're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A for their Musketeer, which should be fine because we know they have Giant for their win condition. But we have the Goblin Hut in hand, so we should be fine there. Alright, we're going to split minions because there's really just nothing else going on. Let's say good luck just to see if it's a real player. I really don't think that it is. I'm not getting those vibes, but, you know, doesn't hurt. I don't really like to go Giant. Oh, nice, nice. I was going to say I don't really like to go Giant into the Mini P.E.K.K.A, but it just seemed appropriate in that situation, and it worked out. We didn't take any damage to the Giant at all. He stayed fully healthy. Now we got a push going on the left side, which could take tower, and a push on the right side, which could take tower. And this is shaping up to possibly be a 3-crown push. We got minions down, Mini P.E.K.K.A down, 2 Giants down, a Musketeer and a Knight, and that is going to do it. Good game. Definitely a bot, though. Definitely a bot. Another easy dub there for us. Going up against Fresh Stark, which I would have to imagine is some type of Game of Thrones name, but I don't really know what the fresh part of it has to... I don't know what that part of it is. All right. We get a gold chest out of Trophy Road. We unlock barbs. Oh, I'm going a little fast here. What just happened? Okay. I think I already saw that. Unless he hit another one. No. Goblin Cage. 1 barb, 3 stab goblins, 7 skeletons, 3 goblin cage. What did we unlock? Oh, the barbs. Okay. Yep. Not really too worried about that. Not planning on really ever using them. So, just... We got them. We got them. Another card, I guess we could... honestly, I don't even know. Alright, Valkyrie goes down. Let's go Goblin Hut, because we're in a little bit of trouble with this push right off the bat. So we're going to try and distract. We got a full strength Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yikes, dude. Dang it. Not good. Don't like that at all. I think this is another bot, but, yeah, nobody really goes, like, buildings right at the bridge. So they just went really aggressive right off the bat, and we didn't, like, necessarily have the best cards in hand to be able to counter what they put down. Not too worried about it. We did take, was it just 1 swing, I think, from the Mini P.E.K.K.A? I think good arrows there. Yeah. No damage done. Alright. I think the bots know, like, exactly what card you're about to place, even before it, like, hits the arena. The bots know. Like, if you play a Knight, and it's, like, immediately as you play a Knight, they'll play something in a spot that, like, kind of counters that sometimes. I don't know, it's a little hard to explain. Like if I'm thinking they're going to go minions... and I go arrows to, like, predict the minions. They won't play minions until actually after you throw the arrows. If that makes sense. Like, obviously, Clash Royale, when you're playing against real players, you react to what they put down on the battlefield. But the bot, I think, has the ability to see... what you put down before it even actually enters. So they go pretty hard again on the left side. Pretty good push there, but we defend very well. But they've done a pretty good job, though, to be honest, guys. I'm still assuming this is a bot, but they are, wow, they are playing pretty well. we're in trouble here. Left side is in big trouble for going down, and I think we are actually going to lose this tower. This may not be a bot. I don't think there was really anything that we could have done. Let's just say well played. Okay, so they're now getting a little aggressive here, thinking that they can 3-crown us. That's not going to happen. I sincerely think this is a real player. So obviously I'm trying to focus up here. Little strange play on the fireball. Let's go giant. Oh, they have Valkyrie, don't they? So that was probably a bad giant play. Getting a little quiet just because I'm focusing up. Let's go knight up front to try and keep the spear gobs alive. I wish we had giant in hand right now because I would put giant right there in the pocket. Instead, we're going mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the tower. Got to swing. They don't have a defense. Oh, that's game. Good game. Does he say something now? Nothing. Wow. Okay. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a bot, but they played pretty darn well for this trophy level. All right, we get 30 arrows. And enough to get to the next tier in Clash Royale. Pretty sweet. And we get 8 Musketeer, which isn't quite enough to upgrade her. Sort of thinking about... Excuse me. I was sort of thinking about adding like 2 wild cards to her so we could level her up, but... Okay. Going up against Messi 10. Again, you got to be thinking... Oh! Real player. Let's go. Real player. We'll see, man. I think this early on, like, going up against real players, it could be like anybody's game because it's not like we have a great deck, but they shouldn't either, right? Our knight should take their knight out. Nope, not quite, which is a little unfortunate for us because their knight is not going to cross the bridge. So we got to go minions down to take the knight out. They're going to go arrows, which is fine. Okay, so they got mini P.E.K.K.A. They just went arrows, so we should be good to go Goblin Hut. Let's actually go arrows on all that. Come on, get that mini P.E.K.K.A. Get it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. If that Musketeer stayed alive, that would have been... that would have been nice. That would have been nice. But they do have some good cards. Okay, they're going to go giant all the way in the back. All right, so let's do the same thing. Let's do the same thing. All right, let's go minions here. They're going to arrows. Yep, there it is. That's fine. Oh, I went mini P.E.K.K.A. a little too low. Oh, it's okay. We're fine. I thought the Valk was going to be able to hit our tower. They're going to go Goblin Cage. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe a mini P.E.K.K.A. for our Musketeer. Giant gets 1 swing. Giant gets 2 swings. 3, 4, 5 swings. And the Musketeer is on the tower. Nice. Let's go. That is tower down. Tower down. Okay. Goblin Hut. Fireball. I don't really want to go minions, but I'm about to be full on elixir because they can pretty much just arrows down all this. Yep, there it is. That's why I went mini P.E.K.K.A. there on the left. We'll go Musketeer. We'll go Giant. Oh, that was a misplay. What the heck did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I was trying to put Giant up in the pocket, and I totally just messed up. Not sure what happened. Let's go Goblin Hut on the left, but they really don't have any damage done. I was trying to decide, like, what side I should put the Goblin Hut on, but ultimately, I don't think it's going to matter. They have hardly touched our towers at all. And that's going to be game against Messi 10. All right. Nice, man. Nice. That last battle was a little close. That one was pretty easy. I still don't know if that was a real player in the match before or not, but... Alright, I'm a big fan of the Mega Minion. I've always been. Tap that. So we've done our 4 battles. We've unlocked those 4 lucky chests that you get per day. Going up against Hay. Good luck, Hay. Are you real? Nothing yet. Ah, dude, why can't we have Mini P.E.K.K.A right now? That would have just taken out that push completely. So they catch us a little off guard. They're forcing a giant down now. Are they going to go arrows now? No, now they're going to go spear goblins, which is fine. Now, do they go Mini P.E.K.K.A? Goblin Cage. Okay. Hopefully our Musketeer can take out the Goblin Brawler. Come on, come on, come on. Giant gets 2 swings, 3 swings. Nice. I'm gonna go Knight, because obviously we know that they do have Giant. Knight takes out Valkyrie. Dang it. I wanted to save the Mini P.E.K.K.A for the Giant, but we're going to have to use it here on the Musketeer. And I'll use the Goblin Hut for the Giant when they play it. But they have Battle Ram, too, I forgot. So we need to try and probably cycle back to the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Because they're going to be able to go Giant here pretty soon. They're not going to want to do it right now because I have a push building up. Goblin Cage I'm not worried about, and I'm going to push in even harder here. Goblin Brawler goes down, and now we have a tower pushing capability. They need to go Valkyrie. Oh, that was not the right play. I think they needed to go Valk there. They missed the opportunity there. I'm not going to push too hard, I don't think. I'm just going to kind of let this push fizzle out. Because I want to stay in defensive mode with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I didn't want to just waste my Mini P.E.K.K.A there, because they do have 2 win conditions. Let's force the Mini P.E.K.K.A here in front to keep the minions alive. As I... Oh, forgot. That level difference is a little... is a bummer. Okay. That Battle Ram should go... Yes, it does. To the Goblin Hut. Let's go Musketeer here. Oh, the Giant goes that way. Okay. Mini P.E.K.K.A on the Giant. Giant gets no swings, which is awesome. Let's arrows down all this. I don't think we really need to do much of anything. We'll put a Goblin Hut here in the middle. We're fine. They haven't touched our tower at all. Neither tower. Or the King Tower. Good game. Okay. Not a 3 crown, but we do get the dub, and that's really what matters. That's really what matters. I mean, you do want to get as many crowns as possible so you can try and keep getting the next tier in Clash Royale, but not too worried about it. 800 trophies, though. Let's go. In just the second video, 400 trophies a video. And obviously, we're not done yet. Alright, Giant comes down immediately. It's only a level 3. Are we going to have to arrows down? I think we are. Dang it. We should be fine here. Yep. Okay. I don't love what just happened, but... got a little bit of damage done. What the heck? They got a really... kind of annoying, spammy deck. We'll say good luck. See if it's a real player again. I would say unlikely. Alright, so they have Musketeer. Our Fireball... our Fireball can completely take out the Musketeer. I don't like this. Don't like that move at all. Their Stab Goblins are going to get some damage done on the right. Nice play. Yeah. I didn't like what I had to do there. And maybe I didn't have to do it. Maybe it was my own fault. Alright, we're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. for the Valkyrie. Coming down our left side. See, that's where they give us a little bit of trouble, right? See, now they're probably going to go barbs. I'm hovering the fireball, but they're not coming down. He's going knight instead. I'm not worried about that level 3 giant one bit. We almost get the tower down. Let's arrows. Okay. Do we need to do anything here? Yes, now we do. Alright, let's go knight. Knight hopefully takes out all 3 of the spear goblins. He does. We'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A. They cancel each other out. Musketeer. See, they have a faster cycle than us, which is good for them. It puts us at an elixir deficit for really most of the match. I'm just going to let that go, really. I'm just going to let that go. They can get a little bit of damage. Musketeer even. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, well, arrows. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Musketeer. I haven't seen the barbs in a while. I'm kind of expecting them. We're hovering the fireball. We're going to do it now, even though, yeah, they never played him again. Let's game. Let's go. Let's go. Match over. GG's to Nace. Another bot, though, obviously. Alright, we get a little gold crate here. 802 gold, which, you know, it's not a lot, but at this low of trophy levels, 800 gold actually kind of goes a long way, so. Don't really need it right now. I think we're pretty much, like, okay with what we have, but, I might want to... Wow, level... Oh, this is a real player. Holy cow, level 10. And we have level 5 minions? The heck? This could be trouble for us. The level 5 Mini P.E.K.K.A. is not an issue. Fireball, I think we're fine. I don't think we have to do anything here. Okay, we have their Mini P.E.K.K.A. out of hand, which is a good thing. But if they have, like, barbs or something, it's still gonna... What in the world, dude? Are you serious? I can't stand this, dude. A level 12 knight. How are we gonna get through? I don't know what to... Like, this is bogus, man. Do our arrows even take out the spear goblins? Yeah, they do. This is game. This is such a massive level disadvantage that, like, I have to, like, pretty much put down my entire deck to kill the level 12 knight. And then you have the level 12 spear or the level 10 spear gobs and the level 10 goblin hut. And, like, what's our best card? A level 6? This is bogus. I don't think there's really anything I can do to win this match. That's ridiculous. You know, what are you going to do? Literally nothing I could have done there. Unfortunate. We got 2 losses and couldn't have stopped either one. The first one in the last stream was a lot closer than that. Okay, fireball goes down on our musketeer. But she did have damage on her, so I'm really not sure if the fireball would have completely taken her out, but Okay. That's fine. We'll go Goblin Hut because I think the Valkyrie should be down enough in health, hopefully, to where she doesn't hurt our Goblin Hut at all. We may need to change the deck up a little bit. I feel like it's maybe a little too predictable. I feel confident in this match, though. The only thing that might hurt us is if their Fireball could completely take out our Musketeer. But okay. Tombstone. Should we arrows? No, I'm not going to. Now I will. Dang it, I should have. Man, they have so much stuff that you can arrow down. Alright, we are going to take the damage. Oh, they only have level 2 Princess Towers. Wow. That's pretty wild. Okay. Let's go left side. Which is maybe, you know, a little too aggressive, but maybe kind of dumb. Musketeer is going to go in maybe a little bit too far behind the Giant. We'll go Knight on the right. We'll go Minions. Let's go Goblin Hut up here to maybe get some Goblins to spawn for us. Yeah, see how we're getting those Goblins to spawn? They got a Fireball, like, pretty much nothing now. Knight's over there. Spear Goblin's on the tower. Knight stays alive. So we got, like, half of that health off the tower on the right. Let's just go Giant here. Ah, I don't like that. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Not good. They're probably going to go Tombstone here soon. I don't know if there's really anything they can do. Yeah. Tombstone doesn't work. Fireball. That's a good game. Yep. GG's. Dang, man. That last one's still frustrating, though. I'm pretty sure this one was a bot. Last one obviously definitely wasn't. I don't think that we lost that match because they outplayed us by any means. We just lost because of card levels, for sure. So I would like to kind of try to maybe change up something in the deck. Like, all right, I think going Skeletons would be good, but what do you take out? Let's actually take out Mini P.E.K.K.A. I wish we had a different win condition. I guess we have the Battle Ram, but should we go Valkyrie instead of Knight? Yeah, let's do that. Because we've been seeing kind of a lot of spam. And then we got the Skellies. I sort of want to put a second defense in my deck, but I don't really know what I would take out. So I think we're just going to leave it as that. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. LeBron Goat 67. I was going to say this is probably a real player. Level 4. So we shouldn't be at a level disadvantage. I wouldn't think. All right. Okay. Okay. Interesting plays. Right off the bat, I'd have to say this guy probably isn't that great of a player. But I don't know. He might have something up his sleeve. He's just going to let that Giant go down. Okay, then I'm going to force a Giant in on the right. Okay, they go Mini P.E.K.K.A., which is nice for them. Not for me, obviously. Good minions on their part, or good arrows, I mean, on their part. Musketeer does get to the tower. 3, 4, and a super late Fireball. LeBron Goat 67. The people that think LeBron James is the best player of all time never saw Michael Jordan play. That's the problem. That's the problem with the LeBron versus Michael conversation. Like, there's not too many people that are my age that think that LeBron James is the best player of all time. It's just people online, people on social media that obviously are mostly from a younger generation. And you know what? To be fair, you could probably make the argument for even my generation saying that Michael is the greatest player of all time. There could be people older than me that said, like, Wilt Chamberlain is the best player of all time, right? Like, that dude had 100 points in a game. And, just, like, dominated. And, like, some of the numbers he put up was insane. But I don't know. He was also massive. Like, I think he was so much taller than the, you'd have to fact check me on that, but I feel like he was probably just so much taller than the average NBA player that his height probably played a massive, role in how effective of a player he was. And with Michael, that wasn't the case. You know, he was average size, right? 6'6", I would say, is like pretty average for the NBA. So it's not like he was physically more gifted than anybody else in terms of body type. Anyways, we get a 3 crown on the last one. Now we're going up against Japah. Is that how you would pronounce that? Japah? We'll go minions over here because they're focused on the Goblin Hut. Okay. What did they just went... Oh! See, that's what I'm talking about right there. I was talking about that earlier where... like, I went, minions, and literally even before the minions made an appearance in the arena, their arrows came out. It's like the bot sees what you're going to do before you do it. And there's nothing you can do about that. Alright, we do have a level 6 fireball. I can take this musketeer out, and I think I'm going to. I'm going to wait. Maybe he'll play something else. No. Okay. Then that's fine. Alright, Goblin Hut. Minions. See, and there go the Spear Goblins again. They play a card that counters our minions. And the minions weren't even there yet. Alright. And it's fine, I know. Oh, it is a real player. I stand corrected. I don't think bots emote, so I'm pretty sure it's a real player. Okay, I want to cycle to the fireball again. Hopefully the skeletons stay behind the giant. Do they have Valkyrie, though? I think they do. The musketeer's not quite in range. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to get too aggressive. We're just going to kind of let that go. They do have a level 7 mini P.E.K.K.A, which is a little scary. We're fine. They're going to be able to cycle back to the cannon. Which is, there it is. But we can now cycle back to another giant now, guys. Oh no, their fireball takes out our musketeer. That's terrible. That sucks. But at least it's even playing field, right? Okay, let's do this. Okay. We have the damage lead, and their towers are higher level than ours. That's a great play there from the musketeer. Ooh, and we get... Ooh, that's massive, actually. So their tower health started out at 2030, as you can see on the left. We started out at 1890. Oh, fireball. Almost forgot that I could do this. Ooh, and we get the mini P.E.K.K.A in there. Let's go minions in the middle. We'll go arrows kind of off to the left a bit, because I was sort of thinking maybe the cannon will come down. It doesn't. All right, we're fine. We're fine. All right, we're going to do that. Fireball goes down. Can't they hit the goblin hut and our tower? But they're opting not to. I'm pretty sure they can hit both. Okay, we're going to go musketeer. Skellies. And it looks like this is just going to be a damage win. We'll just go Goblin Hut at the bridge. Why not? Just to get some Spear Goblins spawning. There's the cannon. We're going Giant right into the cannon, which is probably dumb. Alright, we're going to go Minions. Okay, they're trying to push now down on the left. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We got to pretty much throw everything we have over here. But they completely forgot about the right side. And 163, I'm pretty sure this does it. Yeah, good game. Good game. That was pretty close. Pretty close. Well, actually, when you look at the damage there at the end, it wasn't close. But I guess it felt closer than what it really was. 888. Nice. Nice. Oh, we got another real player. And it's a level 6. So that means that they may have some cards higher level than us. Let's see. I'm not going to do anything yet. They go Fireball. I still don't think we really have to do much. Come on, Valkyrie, come back. Yep. Okay, they have a Goblin Hut, too. I don't really want to do too much again because we don't... The level 7 Knight, I think, is going to be a little troublesome. We're going to go Valkyrie behind all this. Where are their minions at? Or, not the minions, the arrows. They don't play them. Okay. Oh, there they are. Wow, interesting. I don't think that they had to play that at all. I'm pretty sure their tower was capable of taking them out without any damage. Okay, Musketeer. Do they have Valk? I can't remember. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Dang it. Come on, get something. Did we? I think we got one swing. Or no, it was just the arrow damage. We didn't get anything. Dang it. Do they have Giant too? I can't remember. Okay, Spear Goblins get some damage. Let's go Skellies over here to distract a bit. And now we'll go Valkyrie up top. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Their stupid Fireball can take out our Musketeer, though, which sucks, dude. Oh, what? He had to have misclicked there. He definitely misclicked, right? Alright, we know they're going to go Goblin thing. There it is. We knew that was coming. Let's keep the Mini P.E.K.K.A. away from the Giant with skeletons and a Valkyrie, and the Giant is on the tower. That was really well played, I think. I'm pretty proud of that. So we have a massive damage lead now. Battle Ram goes down. It does hit our Goblin Hut. Skeletons for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Muskie. There goes the freaking Goblin Hut again. Alright, let's get the arrows down now. The Giant's going to go to the tower. 1, 2, get one more. 3. I think that's all we need. So now we can just go Fireball arrows and we win. Okay, we just got to get to 7 elixir, 6. Yeah, I think they know it. Yep, they know it. Good game. All right. Nice dub there. Pretty close battle. All right, we're going to do one more. And that'll be that. So thanks for the few of you that did stop in during the video. Appreciate it. If you're watching this after the fact, guys, I'm going to obviously keep it up. So you guys can watch this when it's not live anymore. But if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. Going up against another real player. So this will be a good test here to end the video and the stream. All right, Barbs. Unfortunately, cannot be fireballed away because don't get a swing. Okay. They are one level higher. I like this, though. I wish the Valkyrie just kind of went straight up. Okay. All right, Goblin Cage. So this might leave us open to go Giant. But the problem is we don't have anything to support him. All right, let's go Musketeer. Oh, now we're going to have a push, guys. Now we're going to have a push. I like this. I like this a lot. Goblin Cage is out of rotation. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s out of rotation. They could go Barbs, but they're going to spend Elixir on Archers instead. This really could be Tower Down, I feel like. It is. And now they're even going Mega Minion, which I don't quite understand. If they had played Barbs there, that would have pretty much stopped the push, but maybe they just didn't ever have enough Elixir for that? I don't really know why they didn't do that. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to go... Okay, now we will. I was going to say I didn't necessarily want to go Goblin Hut, but didn't really have a choice. Once they put Battle Ram down. I didn't really have any other card that was a good counter to that. Okay. So Goblin Hut is out of rotation, or Goblin Cage is out of rotation. Ooh, iPad's almost dead, so definitely going to be the last battle. I think they're probably going to go Barbs here, if I'd have to guess. No? And we can go Giant again now. Where are their Barbs? Like, I want to keep enough Elixir to fireball them away, but it's like... Barbs can stop our push right now, but they're not doing anything, and that's game. So we get a nice 3-crown to end it. Bang. Let's go, man. Let's go. Nice 3-crown to end things. Against Pepe there, and there's no way I can pronounce that clan name. Different language. Okay. Ooh, that giant chest would be pretty nice to get. But we'll save it for the next stream. So that's going to do it. So we get up to 949 trophies. I think, where were we at to start this? We were at like 600 something. Let's see. Battle log. Where's the time? 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 29 minutes, 32 minutes, 37, blah, 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 blah. I think it's actually 651 is where we started. Oh, what does practice mean? You can practice against the deck that you faced? I've never seen that before. Interesting. So if you lose, you can practice against a bot with that deck? That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I guess just depending on the skill level of the bot. But anyways, yeah, that'll do it. All right, guys, appreciate the support. See you probably in a couple days. But that's it for now.